like Samson, I can't let no hold a lie to me. I don't feel these rappers on they lines is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert. Another cop can stress the nigga. He ain't thinking this an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. Took that open blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. Fuck the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers can they spin, I ain't listening. Is in fact the fear for beers was a woman. I stomp that bitch like Jackie Sound War. We gon' run the summer. It's gon' be a stalker. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. As we run this shit, but they question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers. Hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do better. Bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas. Pray you understand me. I'ma put a switch on this Glock and call a young guy. How you real triggered on the block? You a bird feeder. Claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? What he say? I ain't hear this shit like work. Who up the gun? It's about who gon' up that pipe first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. 3 soldiers from the dead. Just straight up the game. Shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand and feed you. You'll never get that hand back. He bitch about 10%. I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping swore fucker. Just make sure they get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us probably cause he never was. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter. God kill him like Alpo. I'm a certified whoop his ass nigga. I'm not a toy. AR with the hollow sign. Yeah, this the real McCoy. You feel your boy. Hey, y'all gonna thumb up the video? You gonna like the video? Fuck his chain. Hop up on them demons like I'm Hellboy. Boom, boom, boom. Let me play one more. Do I want to play one more? Let me see what else I want to play. Oh, this is my other joint. This is my other joint. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me see if there's another one I want to play. I want to play one more. Hold on. Let me find it real fast. Music 144. Is it this one? No, not that one. Is it yeah, this one right here. This one, Melody. I'm gonna just play a little bit of this one. I like the chorus. Chorus 5. The chorus 5. Middle finger to the ones, we the ones. Just give me the mission. Watch her get it done. Something on her mind. She want me on the tongue. She know I'm in the coat. She still gonna give me some. Is that what he said? Wait. Did y'all hear what he said? Oh. Middle finger to the world, screaming we the ones. Just give me the mission, I'm gonna get it done. She said I'm on her mind, she want me on her tongue. She know I'm in the coat, she still gonna give me some. Yeah, I can take a loss, but I ain't taking none. So you know I'm in the coat, she still gonna give me some. Oh man, hey man. I wasn't planning on going live, but I think I'm gonna go live on Twitter today. Y'all get me right. Now I need YouTube to get me right. I need y'all, cause y'all gonna be the ones that's gonna let me know if I'm doing this or not, right? Let me put the phone number in the chat. Put the phone number in the chat, and I'm gonna make a poll. Let me pull over real fast so I can put this poll up. I'm gonna put my phone number in the chat so y'all could call in. Let me do that first. And then let me make a poll. Now, but if I make the poll, only thing I don't like is when I make the poll on here. If I'm doing this or not, right? All right, hold on. Let me clip this. Hold up. Let me make this poll. Read Rod. Just read the. I can't call you. Yeah, hey. I'm gonna call you 930. I'm not saying your first name again. Pause. 930. Just look at the top. You get the topic. All right. I'm mad as hell. I'm mad as hell at you, man, for making me say your name. I'm sorry. I did not want to say that name. But let me put this poll up. This is gonna be a different type of
thing to pick from. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me go to the channel. Let me click the link here. Let me pause that. Now let me put the poll up. Should the poll? I want y'all to pay attention to the poll. Pay attention to the poll. It's crazy work.
I want y'all to pay attention to the poll.
Hold on. Should do spaces and address spaces FBA. Right, so I got the poll up there, right? So the title of this live stream is FBA on Twitter mad because I said no one respects them. Should I do a spaces on it? That's the title. And so how we got here, of course, I guess technically you could say this might be my fault in this regard. Here's why it might be my fault in this regard. And this is the difference between me and everybody else. I take the emotionalism out of it. This is an old conversation. What I mean by old conversation, what's being rehashed is something that I technically rehashed. So there was an issue when I was first on Twitter, and I see they got some black man that identifies as a woman calling himself the queen. And so I was confused by that. I'm also finding out, let me just put this on the record. I'm also finding out that there's a lot of gays on Twitter that's FBA, that's representing the FBAs that are gay. And that's another weird concept to me, because I always thought that if it came to a black movement, it would be straight men, straight women. I think one of the reasons we go against Black Lives Matter is because of the lesbian movement to it. Then the problem with FBA, well, let me finish telling the story, then I'll come back to that. So the whole, Tariq, downplayed it, told a story about me. That was back in January. So I retold the story when I was doing the interview, uploaded the video, and that kind of prompted why people are talking about it right now. And so that's where you go from there. So when I had the conversation with the tranny Thursday, I find out that this is a 4-year troll. So now, and this is the confusing part. So y'all telling me for 4 years, this is a troll? For 4 years. I think that these niggas allowed a gay man to seduce him. And so then I said, so now, and here's, so I made a post on Twitter. I titled that, this what I said on Twitter. This was the post that I put on Twitter. And this is a true statement. I'm going to tell y'all why I make this statement. The post I put on Twitter was, where's it at? I said, this is the post I made on Twitter. I said, FBA on X Twitter will never be respected. You'll get views, listens, create content, have spaces, etc., but no one will ever respect you. You are a joke on X. That's what I said. And so I'll substantiate why. Maybe I'll do a spaces on it. I'll substantiate why. When you go on there, the first thing they're going to tell you is that FBA is not a movement. So if you're not a movement, I mean, you're nothing. Sound like FBA is like getting a PTR that says cult leader. Like, let's say if we say we the cult leaders, and the cult leaders is specific to something. Cult leaders is not the school. ISUBK is the school. Cult leaders like a moniker. It's like an emblem. It's like nothing. It's not real. Anybody could say they're a cult leader. So anybody could say, take the term FBA. When I first chat GPT'd, I chat GPT'd and said, what's the origin of FBA? The first thing that popped up was Amazon. Because Amazon has the same acronym. It's no different. It's no different to it. I want to take my jacket off so y'all can see the shirt real fast. Hold on. Just want y'all to see the shirt. This shirt is by Tribe Vibes. This shirt here by Tribe Vibes. Tazaryach made it. So first they'll say we're not a movement. They're just delineating like African American or like black. So I'm confused. Is it does it mean something? Does it not mean something? Does it have a purpose? Like what it sounds like to me. The only purpose of FBA on Twitter is to hold on one second. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Caller, what's your name? Where
Yeah,
you
hello.
call? Yeah, call. What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Sebastian. I'm calling from Georgia.
Okay, you got a question or comment?
I just got a comment. I just feel like you be too worried about what everybody else doing, and like you be too focused on what everybody else doing. I feel like you be loud and wrong.
Oh, you're doing a horrible job disguising your voice, but what do you mean by I be loud and wrong?
You be too focused on what everybody else doing instead of
They think you
preaching the word
gay.
of God.
Just so you know, they think you gay. You should just use your real voice. We know who you are.
So that's fine. They can think I'm gay all they want.
Right, but
But you be loud and
why don't you use your regular voice? We know who you are.
all right, I'm gonna use my regular voice. You be loud and wrong, bro. You be
That
loud
ain't
and
even
wrong.
your regular voice. This is my
You don't
son.
even know what you're
Hey,
talking about, bro.
this is my son. This is my groupie. This the boy that calls in and lies who he is. Like you said, you from
Because
Georgia. You said
you don't want to have a
you
real
said you from
conversation.
Georgia. He said he
You don't
from
want to have a
Georgia,
real
but it says
conversation. You be ducking
973
all
on
this
the
stuff.
phone. It says Jersey City on my caller ID, but he said he from Georgia.
Look, bro, you be loud and wrong. You don't be knowing what you're talking about all the time, bro. Real talk. I'm not even trying to like. You don't be knowing what you're talking about all the time, bro. You be loud and wrong.
They calling you Bastion in the chat, man. I'm just letting you know.
That's cool. They could call me bastard, but you
They
be loud and
calling you
wrong.
They calling you gay,
Then
Bastion,
you can.
stalker,
Okay. I don't care
and
about.
they said
Let's
10.
get to the facts.
What's the facts?
Let's get
What's
to
the
the
fact?
facts.
What's the fact?
Why you care about what the FBA doing so much?
I care about what anybody is doing that involves my people that is misguiding and misleading our people. And
Who's
FBA,
your people?
blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
That's right.
Those are your people. And what are you, like a watchman on the wall or something?
Yes. You the guy on the bottom of the wall to get pissed on because you too scared to climb.
I'm not too scared to climb anything.
So what are you doing? So then what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm letting everybody do.
You can let them know on mute. So for those that don't know who that is, that's the guy that when me and Tommy was doing the show, he came on a live stream only to admit, man, I just wanted to talk to you, Cat. He's the guy that calls in and pretends to be somebody else. He tried to alter his voice and thought he was sounding like a man and sounded gay. Brother, man up. Like that's terrible. So with the whole FBA thing, and this is I'm gonna look at the poll too to see. Let me see where we're looking at so far. So far, 75% say yes. Do it. So if y'all now here's the kicker. I'm gonna put my Twitter channel. I'm gonna put my Twitter handle in the chat, and y'all gotta follow me on there so y'all could come in there and listen too. All right, let me see. I got this. I learned this from my brother, my man Lou Fax. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, it's Mike from Carolina.
What's going on? You got a question or comment?
Yeah, I got a comment.
Before you do it, let me just put this in the chat so I can tell him to call it. Hold on 1 second, brother. Give me 1 second. To call it. Hold on. To my moderators that's in the chat, if y'all can grab this link I'm about to put in here. All right, so to my moderators, I just put my Twitter handle in there, so I need everybody to click that Twitter, follow me. So when I go live, I should see y'all in the live with me. All right. But the number's going down. It's now 29% now. It's dropping. But go ahead, brother. What's your question or comment?
The comment I had, the FBA, it's a cat named Marcel Dixon. He's an open homosexual, and he ran for Congress or something. And Tariq Nasheed like sponsored him, and you can look it up on YouTube. His name Marcel Dixon. It's not a troll. He's kind of like a James Baldwin type of cat, and Tariq pretty much like sponsored him and was pushing him like, yeah, we want him to like win this Congress or whatever in South Carolina.
Did he win?
All you gotta, nah, he didn't win. He ran against Clyburn. Kleinberg, I can't remember his remember that coon guy, Kleinberg from South Carolina.
Okay.
And yeah, if you look him up on YouTube,
this is like a couple years ago, right? Yeah, I just
this was a couple years ago. Yeah. He admitted a homosexual. It ain't no troll. It ain't no whatever that lady name. He's open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Marcel Dixon's is an open. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Caller, hold on. So you saying Marcel Dixon's is an open homosexual, and Tariq Nasheed supporting him in running for office?
Yes.
Jesus
Christ. And he got videos with him and everything, pushing him.
Pushing him, that's pause right there. You said he got videos. He said he got videos pushing him. That's diabolical right there, man. So somebody in the chat, I want to address something. Somebody in the chat said, damn, people can't be gay. If the FBA is not the Bible, right? So as Israelites know, you can't be gay and an Israelite. But the problem is, every time you have a black movement, there's always some gay niggas at the top. When is it going to be straight men at the top and let the gays take a back seat? When are we going to get to that day? When is it going to be like, okay, all right. Let's say if FBA was like, all right, yeah, we accept all, no matter what your sexuality is, but at the top, the face of it is going to be these people. When do they get to that point? Because I don't see other movements. Like, I don't see the Republican Party pushing a gay man or gay woman to the front. I don't see is the Democrats pushing a gay man or gay woman to the front? Because they might. Maybe I could be mistaken. So why do we have to always have gayness in whatever black people doing?
Right.
And shit. So that's what I think about. You got any other questions, brother?
Nah, that was it.
No sweat. I appreciate it. All right, that's what I appreciate.
All right, thank you. All right.
All right, next caller says 309-445.
Yeah, this is Trey. What up, Cap?
What's going on, brother? You got a question or comment?
I got both. I listen to Tariq every day, so I know what FBA is about. And really what it's about, the gay stuff, that's just anybody. Like you say, anybody can be an Israelite, even if they doing sin. So Tariq don't openly condone it. He just don't give a damn as long as you black first. Catch my drift?
I get that part, and everybody's saying that, so I'm not really talking about Tariq no more. Like most people, I think the reason why people are talking about Tariq, I'm talking about niggas. Like, I ain't been in a space where I heard Tariq defending the gay nigga. I ain't been in a space like that. So I'm not talking about Tariq Nasheed no more. I'm talking about FBA. Okay. Now, unless y'all saying now, and you can correct me, Tariq is not the head of it, right?
No, it's not an organization.
It's not an organization, right? Thank you. So I'm only talking about the FBAs, because like when I go into spaces, so I've been back in January when I was in a space, and 2 days ago when I was battling the gay nigga, it's niggas that's coming at me to defend the gay nigga. It's black women that's coming at me to defend the gay nigga.
There be trolls that always be in Twitter spaces, and he just clowning for like an hour. They're like, "Oh, that's the representative."
Not Tariq though. I ain't talking about Tariq no more. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't think about Tariq no more, because I'm talking about only FBA. In FBA spaces that I'm in, and I'm battling black men and black women that are coming against me because I'm saying this nigga shouldn't be a queen. And then they tell, so like, see how you saying it's a troll? They not defending it like it's a troll. They defending it like this nigga should be able. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is why I'm specific. I'm specific about FBA on Twitter. I ain't even talking about FBA outside of Twitter. FBA on Twitter is a fucking joke. I think FBA on Twitter is only so they could talk about Africans, they could talk about Haitians, they could talk about immigrants. That's what the FBA on Twitter is about. I don't see no true. Hold on 1 second. Caller, hold on. Like, I don't see no true building of any kind on Twitter of FBA. And maybe you can show me where it is being built. Because, and even to build, you would have to be organized. To even boast about we're not an organization just means that there's no control over it. And maybe.
But here's
go ahead, I'm listening. No, go ahead.
The flip side is, like, it'd be like, that's like police, like, oh, this is the leader, so we gonna do shit to the leader. Like, every time you got an organization with black people, with leaders, they always get attacked, infiltrated, people lie on them, just like it just
that come with hey Mika, hold on 1 second. Hey Mika, don't delete the comment. Don't delete no comments, man. Let them comment. Let me see what the comment was. I think let them call us goofy. Don't do that. Unhide. Hey Mika, man, I wish you wouldn't have hid. Yeah, unhide them. Thank you. Don't mute them. Let them say what they need to say. Because then they're gonna say we controlling them. Long as they ain't talk about nobody mamas and kids and stuff like that, let them say whatever it is they want to say. But you was talking about leaders now. Go ahead, brother.
Because when it's a lot of leaders that get infiltrated, people lie on them. We already have too many organizations that get torn up because there's just the leader, and then when the leader goes, everything is gone. So the leadership is a code. As long as everybody's black first and we got certain rules, that's it. We don't need leaders.
Okay, so what are the rules? So what are the rules?
If you in politics, just be black first. When we FBA, we focus on being black first. We ain't talking about no immigration. We ain't talking about no LGBT. Just what are black people getting for reparations as far as politics. Now, in your personal life, just be black first. Don't be the white women and just doing dumb shit. No, just be productive and take care of your family as a black man. That's really all it is that we.
Okay, so now let me ask you. What if taking care of that family as a black man requires you to sell drugs? What if you sell drugs and you say I'm taking care of that family?
No, nobody condone that. We ain't doing no criminal shit to get you locked up.
But there ain't no rules though.
But we all know universal rules. We know what being righteous and non-righteous is. That's just common sense.
Okay, that's where it gets kind of thin. And I get what you're saying. So it sounds like part of it is y'all might have a little bit of fear when you don't want to have no organization. It's almost like being afraid of being accountable. So like me, for example, I'm in an organization called ISUBK. I'm a captain in that organization. That means I have to be accountable for everything that I do. When I speak, like if I speak, I can't speak loosely. You see how you say those FBA people are just trolls and stuff like that? I can't. Yeah. I can troll, but it got to be within a parameter where if someone hears me, it doesn't damage the reputation that I built. Whereas when I'm seeing in the FBA, they control and it ain't no damage. There is nobody that has to be responsible for nobody. So it just strikes me as like FBA sounds like Bloods. FBA sounds like Crips. I ain't talking about y'all being wicked or not. I'm just talking about it's a name that y'all just came up with and you just calling yourself that. It doesn't sound like there's a structure. So when I say you're not going to get no respect, I'm right. Because if I'm to listen to y'all, it sounds like we're all FBA by default. I'm FBA by default because I'm a foundational black man. So wouldn't I be that by default, right?
Absolutely.
So then it don't matter. Hey, Mika, stop hiding his comments. Mika, I don't know what he's doing. What is this guy doing? Like Mika, Mika? If it's too much, I don't want nobody timed out. I don't want nobody timed out. I don't want nobody hidden. If they ain't talking about them, I don't care. I don't want no 5-minute timer. I don't want nothing. I want everybody to be able to say what they want to say. And Mika, if it's too tough, you know what they say, if it's too hot, get out the kitchen. I don't care if he talking shit. They talking shit to me too. Like Mika, if it's too much, just don't watch. Just go wait for the replay and watch the replay. But don't hide nobody else just don't hide nobody else on here. If you hide somebody else, I'm gonna have to take your mind badge to after the live is over. All right, no timeouts, no nothing. The only rule I got is no talking about people's family, no talk about their kids, and none of that. Outside of that, don't do that shit again. If you do it again, I'm taking the mind badge from you. I'm telling you now. So go ahead, brother. I think you were speaking.
Yeah, but I get your critique. Like, you think it should be a structure to it to hold people accountable. I get that's just what we differ at about FBA. We just delineate from other groups. We don't do people of color. I know you Israelite, so you include Hispanics. We definitely don't.
Y'all definitely don't include them, right?
Yeah, so they are economically. They separate themselves. I'm from Illinois, Chicago. They ain't we don't get along with them at all. They just as racist as the most racist white people.
Now let me ask you a question, right? When you talk about you don't get along with them at all because you're in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Black people get along in Chicago?
No.
So you can't use that argument.
Yeah, they differ themselves.
I don't disagree with that either. I agree with you on that. My point is saying that, like, we got a school in Chicago. We got Hispanics in our school. Their families is in our school. We got Hispanics everywhere. Hispanics, Native Indians. That's why I say that. So I don't disagree with you saying that, you know, they don't like us, because you're right. But I think we'll fight hard. Now, this is where I will exclude the one thing I do like about the FBAs, at least at the surface level, y'all act like y'all don't like white people at the surface level. But I think some of y'all is with some half white women. I think some of y'all is with some white women. I think, right? Ain't some of y'all with some white women, or am I mistaken about that?
The daddy's black, the child black. You know that, Cap.
Wait. Now you want to use our Israelite shit now, though. Now you want to use our Israelite shit because in the black community, it's the mother. If the mother or father is black, they black. Now you want to go to the daddy black because you want to use the Israelite shit now. Because from what I'm understanding,
for a minute, Cap, I get games too. We get games from all the FBA.
Oh, that is fucking crazy, man. That is crazy, man. But I appreciate the call, brother. I do got another call. I want to get to him. I do appreciate the call. I might do a Spaces though. I might do a Spaces and see what they mad at me about, and then we'll go from there.
Appreciate it.
Hey, no sweat out. 785.
Shalom alaikum. Can you hear me, brother?
Hey, shalom, brother. What's going on? I can hear you fine. You got a question or comment?
Yeah, this is Yaakov ben El Shabbat Yahweh, disciple of Yahweh ben Yahweh. I want to explain what FBA is.
The Yahweh ben Yahweh cat that you talk about, that's the brother that's in jail, right?
Nah. Yahweh ben Yahweh, he ascended. He already been out.
Oh, he passed away.
Yeah, that was. You might be talking about King Yahweh. I don't know who that guy is.
Well, when I
That's
hear
different than Yudei Wabe, make news so feed Yudei Wabe.
Yeah, when I hear Yahweh ben Yahweh, I think they was in Florida or something like that, and the cat he said he was God or some shit. Light skinned cat, right?
Yeah, that's the Messiah of the nation of Yahweh, right?
And that's who you under?
That's who I'm under.
Yeah, you got bigger problems. That nigga ain't.
Oh, hey, let's get it right. Let's talk about the FBA. That's what I want to say.
Okay, well, okay. If you want to talk about the FBA, you shouldn't have brought that shit up. I'm gonna let you live today, so we can stick on the subject.
Well, matter of fact, we can have a separate discussion about Yahweh ben Yahweh later. But I just want to talk about the FBA.
Go ahead.
All right. So, what is the foundation of the 12 tribes? It's the fourth tribe, right?
It's
Judah, right?
No.
So
No,
fourth
no, no. Wait,
foundation,
wait,
yes,
wait, wait.
the
Wait.
foundation of the
Slow down,
12 tribes is the
wait,
fourth
brother,
tribe.
brother. If we're gonna have a conversation, right, and you ask a question, was that rhetorical or was it a real question?
No, I'm getting to explain the FBA.
Wait.
The
But
fourth tribe of the
I'm
12
just
is foundational.
just so we can avoid confusion. When you said
Yeah.
what is the foundation of the 12 tribe? Is that a rhetorical question or
No, the 12 tribes.
listen to what are you
There's a foundation. That's the fourth tribe.
listening is an art, brother. And I'm asking you, when you asked that question to me, was it for me to answer or was it rhetorical? That's what I'm asking you.
Oh, you can answer. What's the
Okay.
foundation of the 12
Okay.
tribes?
The foundation of the
Which
12
tribe is it?
the foundation of the 12 tribes is not the fourth tribe. That's nowhere in the Bible. All 12
Now,
nigga, listen, nigga. If you don't shut up, man, because
wait, whoa, stop,
nigga,
stop.
no, you
The fourth
stop.
tribe
Brother,
is
hey,
Judah.
brother, you're going to have to shut your mouth, man. I asked you if you wanted me to answer. You said yes, it's for you to answer, and you interrupted me in my answer. Now, you either going to be quiet and let me answer, or we're not going to have this
Go ahead.
conversation. Thank you. So the foundation of the 12 tribes of Israel is the Most High, Christ, keeping the commandments of God. That's the foundation. There is no one tribe above another tribe. That's not in the Bible.
Yes, the fourth tribe is of the house of all my fathers. That is all of the 12 tribes of Israel.
What's the Bible
That's
verse?
Judah.
What's the verse for that?
Give me a second.
The closest verse you got can help you if you need some help.
Yeah, I got it. 1 second.
I think you want to go to Genesis 49.
Give me a second.
Is it Genesis 49 when it says, Judah is whom thy brethren shall praise? Is that what you're looking for, brother?
No, it is Judah is the house, the greatest of all my fathers. Something to that. Hold on.
No, I ain't never heard of that verse. Let me see. Let me see if I can help you. Greatest. Let me see if I can type in greatest. I'm going to just search the word greatest. It has the word greatest in it?
Referring to, let me see.
I'm trying to see. Maybe the chat can help. It says Judah is the greatest of all the tribes. I know it talks about treacherous Judah. I know it talks about the sin of Judah. I ain't never heard the greatest. Judah is the greatest of all tribes. In Genesis 49, it says, Judah is whom my brethren shall praise. I'm familiar with that scripture, if that's the scripture you're talking about. Is that the scripture you're talking about?
Oh, no, it's First Chronicles 28:4.
Okay, let's go. First Chronicles.
Says, howbeit.
Wait, I'm going there with you. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm going there with you. 28:4. Go ahead.
First Chronicles 28:4.
Mm-hmm.
It says, howbeit, the Lord God of Israel chose me before all the house of my father to be king over Israel forever. For he has chosen Judah to be the ruler, and of all the house of Judah, the house of my father, among the sons of my father, he liked me and made me king over all Israel. So Judah's the fourth tribe, is the king over all Israel.
Wait. No, wait, 1 second. You said the foundation, not king. I don't argue.
Right, the foundation. That's where the number 4 comes from.
Wait.
That's why Judah is labeled the fourth tribe.
Stop, brother. Judah, King David being king over all Israel. Even when it says house of Judah, even when it says Judah, it's not even Judah, because you can't even be a Judite and sit on that throne. You have to specifically come from the line of David to sit on that throne. So being the king and actually being the foundation are two different things. They're not the same.
So, it says.
Hey, I just hung up on a brother. I don't think y'all get me right. I don't think that conversation. Oh, I didn't know the lights was going out. Y'all know it get dark fast. It's only 5 o'clock. Hey, so let me look at the poll. So the poll says 74% go live on Spaces. Have y'all subscribed? Let me check. Let me see if the followers went up on my Spaces app. On my Twitter. Let me refresh it. 7 of y'all followers. I got 7 new followers. Now I'm gonna do a Spaces. All I'm gonna think about is how I'm gonna do the Spaces. That's all I'm gonna think. Was the skirt for me? Was the skirt for me? I don't know if the skirt was for me. So I'm gonna do a Spaces. I'm gonna post it on YouTube. I'm gonna what I might do. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna call Tommy. I'm gonna see if I can go live. Can you go live on Spaces and stream? Because if I could do that, I may just do it like that. If you can go live, if I could figure that part out, if I could go live on Twitter. I know FBA is not a group, it's a lineage. I agree. Yeah, listen, man, the sister just did my hair. Hold up. The sister just did my hair. Hold on, let me see. The sister just did. Let me showcase the sister. She just finished my hair. Let me see. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put her Instagram in here. Let me find her Instagram. She a bad sister. She braid. Let me put her Instagram in there. In my YouTube. Let me see. I want to copy the link. Share. Let me come to YouTube. Let me come here. I'm just gonna put this in here real fast. Let me turn that down. This is her Twitter. This is her Instagram. So the sister that did my hair, as you can see, she did a hell of a job. Parted that thing right. I'm gonna be taking some Bayer tonight because these braids tight as shit. Oh man, but listen, I'm a roll man. I'm gonna contemplate about doing it. Yeah, I did hang up. The Yahweh Ben Yahweh cat, I did hang up on him. The FBA is divisive because there is nothing in the FBA. The FBA is not an organization. It's I don't understand it. So I appreciate let me leave this on. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me. So I'll probably do a live on Spaces. I'll make a post about it, and then we go from there. All right. So until next time, Shalom Israel.